try to sleep, but sleep won't come. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it.
Makeup can make you look older by settling into fine lines. Revlon age-defying makeup has color particles wrapped in moisturizers, so it floats above fine lines.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it.
Burlington Coat Factory's once-a-year warehouse sale is on now. Thousands of ladies' and men's coats up to 60% off our original low prices. Ladies' wool designer coats just $99.99. Ladies' fur trim down stadium coats only $69.99. Men's super warm parkas just $39.99. Plus up to 60% off our original low prices on famous label sportswear and dresses. Up to 60% off great-looking menswear and the coolest kids' clothes. So get to Burlington Coat Factory's warehouse sale now.
The ultimate shrimp.
Gigantic.
Just ever so tender.
Juicy.
Juicy and
Juicy. All I want is jumbo.
You want it? Red Lobster's got it. Introducing the Jumbo Tiger Prawn. The biggest and best tasting shrimp we've ever served. So juicy, so tender. It's premium shrimp. The Jumbo Tiger Prawn at Red Lobster.
Awesome.
Can I have my shrimp, please?
Right now, you can enjoy the Jumbo Tiger Prawn Feast at a special introductory price.
I'm starved. Let's eat. Come on.
Are you lost in a financial jungle? What you need is someone who knows the ropes. MetLife can tame the risks and help you make sense of it all. Get Met. It pays.
In the house of Dr. Jekyll, there lived a chambermaid named Mary Riley.
When did you last see the doctor's assistant, Mr. Edward Hyde?
Please don't interfere.
Now she's about to take sides
What did you do to him?
in the battle between good and evil.
I saw the room. There was blood on the ceiling.
There were others.
What others?
Julia Roberts,
What others?
John Malkovich.
Mary Riley.
Rated R. At theaters Friday.
Must see TV, NBC.
Tuesday on an all-new Wings, Helen's ex-boyfriend's back and there's gonna be trouble.
He's on his way here to marry me.
Then, an all-new Third Rock from the Sun. The aliens are changing identities with a lovely makeover from News Radio's Phil Hartman.
Doesn't that feel good?
And why are Fraser and Niles getting mixed up with the mob?
Get the straight dope, also known as the skinny.
Knock it off, Bugsy.
Followed by an all-new Lara Cat, all-new NBC Tuesday.
Dateline Tuesday, a deadly crash in Maryland. How did these two trains wind up on the same track? A minute-by-minute special report. Could this happen again? Dateline Tuesday.
The movie's coming to NBC. Tomorrow, two girls share a secret
You've got to eat.
that's killing them both.
Do you know your daughter was bulimic?
To survive it,
I don't want to die.
Beat it.
they must depend on each other
I never want to see you again.
I'm worried about her.
and a mother who will help them through.
Stop starving yourself.
Malibu Shore's Katie Wright and Linda Carter. A secret between friends tomorrow. Then, next Sunday, a failing marriage.
I want a divorce.
A bitter wife.
When I finish with you, you're gonna wish you were dead.
And three boys who would do anything for their teacher.
I want him dead.
Even murder. Based on a shocking true story.
She did it.
Stop spreading those vicious lies.
NBC presents Anne Margaret like you've never seen her before.
You want to fight with me?
Seduced by Madness next Sunday. The movie's coming to NBC.
A Wise County murder suspect won't stand trial, at least for now. And that mysterious snowstorm we're supposed to get may be a myth. The story on News Center 5 tonight.
This is about how you go to sleep one day, running your business the same way you always have, and wake up the next morning with things like email, voicemail, PCs, pagers, a whole new communications network. It's not a fairy tale, a myth, or a parable. This is about how things can really happen. This is about opening your eyes instead of closing them, and making a call instead of a wish. Network MCI, that's how.
Minor arthritis pain. Wish you could go back in time to before arthritis? Try Capsaicin P with the topical ingredient doctors recommend most for arthritis pain. When the pain is gone, it's almost like you've gone back in time. Capsaicin P.
Come
come into Subway and get 2 freshly made tuna sandwiches for just $3. Or go to those other places and get 2 freshly made 6-inch tuna subs for $3. For a limited time at Subway.
The new RAV4 from Toyota. It's out there.
Next Sunday, Anne Margaret is a teacher who gives her students a lesson in murder. Here she is on the NBC movie, Seduced by Madness.
She was the only one that would listen to them. Hi, I missed you. She had all the time in the world. Come inside. All the time scheming.
He hits you? Any man who beats on a woman deserves whatever he gets.
Everything is for me, 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 me. He's got to die.
We're on.
The front door will be unlocked, and you walk down the stairs, and you do it.
Next Sunday, Anne Margaret stars in the NBC movie based on a true story, Seduced by Madness. It's another big week on NBC's Tonight Show with scheduled guests David Hyde Pierce, Anne Margaret, Jennifer Aniston, Shannon Doherty, Willie Nelson, Brandy, Green Day, and others. Your local news is next.
Good evening, I'm Cheryl Munn. Another bomb explosion in London, 8 people are injured, and investigators say human error may have caused that Amtrak crash Friday. These stories on News Center 5 tonight, straight ahead.
Closed captioning of News Center 5 programs provided by a grant from Wolf and Farmer, attorneys at law, concentrating on Social Security disability cases. They care about you.
From East Tennessee and Southwest Virginia's #1 news station, this is News Center 5 tonight.
Good evening, I'm Cheryl Munn. A Kingsport man charged in a Friday night shooting scheduled for court tomorrow. 21-year-old Jason Tipton faces second-degree murder charges. He's accused of shooting 21-year-old Michael Hurd of Kingsport. Hurd died of a gunshot wound to the chest. It happened at a home being remodeled on Virgil Avenue. Police aren't sure why the shooting occurred. Tipton is free on bond. A murder suspect scheduled for trial this week will be heading to a psychiatric facility instead. Saturday, Judge Ford Quillen found 38-year-old Scotty Addison incompetent to stand trial. Addison is accused of gunning down his wife Janet outside the Norton Post Office last August. Judge Quillen tells News Center 5 he'll be taken to a facility near Richmond. Janet Addison's family says she was the victim of obsessive jealousy and abuse. A Mount Carmel, Tennessee teenager is in critical condition tonight. Police say 18-year-old Amber Nicole Roberts had a car accident around 11 Saturday. She apparently lost control of her car on Packing House and Bloomingdale roads. Firefighters found the car on its top in a ditch. Roberts has been taken to a Kingsport hospital. An explosion tore through a double-decker bus in central London tonight. The blast has injured at least 8 people. There's no word on deaths. The government says it received no advanced warning. The biggest suspect is the Irish Republican Army. February 9th, the IRA broke its ceasefire with a truck bomb in East London. That bomb killed 2 people. The focus is on human error in Friday's deadly Amtrak collision. Investigators have spent the weekend combing the mangled wreckage of the 2 passenger trains. Officials say the train was going more than twice as fast as it should have before slamming into an Amtrak train. 11 people were killed in that fiery crash.
So to date, with about 50% of the testing done, we can find nothing wrong with the signals.
Investigators also found evidence that emergency doors and windows weren't working properly. They should have allowed passengers to escape the smoke-filled commuter cars. An afternoon of throwing rocks at a freight train turned deadly in Taylor, South Carolina. A 4-year-old boy is dead, hit by a Norfolk Southern train.
He was real jolly. He loved to dance. He loved it. He was just a happy person.
Tremaine got hit by a train, a blue train, and we told Tremaine move.
It appears that 4-year-old Tremaine Lomax saw the train coming, but just couldn't move off the tracks. The way Tennessee lawmakers are paid to get to work is stirring up controversy. One bill is dead, but as News Center 5's Carrie Anderson reports, it's an issue that won't go away.
Getting to Nashville is creating controversy among Tennessee lawmakers. The issue is carpool mileage. Last week, the Senate killed a bill that would have stopped double payments for lawmakers carpooling to and from Nashville. Representative Keith Westmoreland's bill would have eliminated compensation to anyone other than the driver.
Drive, you should be reimbursed. If you don't drive, you shouldn't. You know, if you fly, you should be reimbursed, and you know, it's just a simple fairness bill.
Senator Jim Holcomb, who's come under fire for accepting carpool compensation, helped defeat the bill. He says it would have kept lawmakers like himself from using carpool reimbursements to pay back other expenses owed by the state.
I have never carpooled for the purpose of collecting mileage that I had not earned, and as far as I'm concerned, it's an issue that is theirs only, and it's not one that I'm even really concerned about.
In Kingsport, Carrie Anderson, News Center 5.
Former Tennessee Governor Lamar Alexander is surging in the polls. He's riding a backlash against negative advertising. And he's finding that folks want to dress like him. A Tennessee department store chain's marketing the look. Alexander's in a dead heat against